We've got football at Paycor Stadium in the Queen City of Cincinnati, Ohio. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Blues of San Diego taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Here we go. They begin on the ground with Kamara, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
11 MT, 11 MT. 12, 12. 12.
On second down, Burrow. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He has been nearly impossible to throw on all year long. If it was me, I'd say he could go ahead and book that trip to the NFL Award Show in February. He's going to be Defensive Player of the Year, I think. What do you think?
I would agree with you, and the reason why? Because he takes the ball away, because he gets to the football. The only way a defensive back ever wins this award is because they have a number of interceptions, takeaways, knockdowns, all that. Add it all together, he's created a lot of big plays.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. On now to punt, Brad Robbins. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Pulled in at the 24. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And they will take over first and 10. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And a 42-yard line here and brought down there. They'll look to throw now on first down. And his throw is incomplete. The partner of this offense, 12-0 now on the year following their latest victory. And during the week, a lot of folks making comparisons between this squad and the 1985 Bears. You know, they too were 12-0 at this juncture of the season before losing on a Monday night, 38-24 to the Dolphins at the Orange Bowl way back on December 2nd of 85. But then they'd never lose again en route to winning Super Bowl 20.
And when you look back on it, partner, didn't it almost feel like a setup game? Because they were playing the Dolphins, and the Dolphins were protecting their franchise's undefeated season of 1972, that team. And you know what that team does. They love to celebrate the fact that they still are the only one to get through an entire NFL season that way. That was Dan Marino's third year, playing under the great Don Shula, and they were motivated to keep that franchise's record intact.
They'll look to throw again. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 12-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Touchdown! A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Blues will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. Two division leaders in the AFC. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Jacorian Bennett has it. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. This is caught. Touchdown! A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Blues are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 14-0.
14. Bengals nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Now Burrow going to change things up. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
And the San Diego first down.
Firing quickly here, and that's
complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. They'll look to throw here on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Call it a gain of a yard, and that will bring up second down. They're going to look to throw. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. A big play there. 41 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. Off the option, that's complete. Touchdown. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Blues have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go,
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Here we go.
Second and 10 now from the 27.
11, MT, tape. 11. 11, Thomas. 11.
Now it's Burrow.
Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Carlson on for the PAT. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Blues 28, Bengals 7.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
11 MT.
Second and 10 now, Burrow. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 10 yards there, and a Bengal first.
That's good for a Bengals first down.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down.
Looking deep here for Chase.
And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
Get set. 12.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
A nightmare of a first half for him, and that's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button.
And all the way in for the touchdown. A great play there. 37 yards.
And the Blues continue to pull away here in this first half.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
Offline, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well. So give some credit to the defense.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 24-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight. Come 19, come check smash, check smash.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. This will be caught inside the 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set them up first and goal.
79 Broncos. Ready.
They'll look to throw.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up at 3. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now back to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Blues have taken a 5-touchdown lead.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half.
Bengals 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so try to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the 4th quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm about to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
11 MT, take.
Here's Burrow. And my goodness, another interception.
Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
Intercepted. They'll take over first and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. And it's caught. Touchdown. Dalton Kincaid. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Blues' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Carlson now to add the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half.
Makes the score Blues 49, Bengals 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
On 2.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. In trouble, and he's taken down. Max Crosby. He continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year.
Here we go.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
2 things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Cook. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
1 yard gain brings us
2nd and 9 now.
at the 10-yard line.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Dalton Kincaid.
A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Blues have got it on cruise control.
Carlson on for the PAT. And the route is on here in this first half.
Makes the score Blues 56, Bengals 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. And now here is another interception.
Picked up by Andre Sisco.
And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. Week after week, we're seeing plays like this from him. And I think he's in line. We've discussed it before for NFL Defensive Player of the Year.
And a big reason why, I think, is because of his ball skills. And that's something that, for guys of his position, they've talked about it for years. They've done the drills. But they've really increased it in recent seasons because of the offense have gotten so good. He knows how to take the ball away. That is huge for a defender.
Ready?
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
65 cat. Ready?
They'll look to throw here.
And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Trap 60, trap 60. 19 Lions. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They'll set up to throw.
Throw left side to Kincaid.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Dalton Kincaid.
In the final seconds of the 1st half.
And the Blues will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the route is on here in this 1st half.
Bengals 7.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this 1st half. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
19-yard line.
Let's get set. Stop.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the 1st half of play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback.
Here we go. Start.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
On second down, Cook. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
43 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game, and that's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides, but to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Ready.
Again, it's Cook. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
18 Rattler.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
He'll dump that one off to Mitchell.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And now it's 3rd and 3. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Here's A.J. Cole now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
Here we go. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
This defense just continues to bottle up that ground game. And look, I mean, the deficit right now for this offense is so big that it might not matter. But you're still in the 3rd quarter. They're probably going to have to try things through the air, Charles.
I agree with you totally. That's what they'll have to do. They do need to run it occasionally to take a few hits off the quarterback, because right now, you just know those pass rushers are fired up to get after him.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. Now on 4th down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hustle, hustle.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
56 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
On 1st down, they go back to Mitchell.
Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 16-yard line.
70 Lions. No, no.
Right back to Mitchell here.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Cincinnati. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. And on 4th down, they come up and take the knee. So they were really trying to put the nail in the coffin there already with this lead here in the 4th, but they didn't get it.
Guaranteed it's not going to be a fun handshake in the postgame, right? You just know that there's going to be some bad blood there. And I know if we go to the postgame press conferences, the winning coach, you know what he's going to say, why he did it? We need the points, okay? Because you never know at the end of the year if points are going to come into the tiebreaker if we're trying to get into the playoffs. That's always the standard justification.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
Burrow will throw.
at the 23-yard line.
Flush to his right.
Now Burrow loses the football. And it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And they will set up shop with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Up the middle, here's Mitchell.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down.
3rd and inches.
They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Okay, ready?